It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, DeAndre Oler. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Well, a very solid ERA last season. Just a little over 3, and when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve, and I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Hank Simone. That's down and in. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting fourth, right fielder, number 34.
So up now for Kansas City, Koji Inoho, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. On the ground, right side. Oh, great stop. And very nicely done for the out.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Back here at PNC Park, and on the hill in this one, Pablo Cano. And Singy, he comes in with an incredible body of work in his career.
He's had such a dominant career so far. Lifetime.
Three. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. 3. You're out. 3. 3. 3. 3.
1. Rodriguez digs in now.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
That's in there.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Struck him out swinging. And he strikes out the side in the third. Royals bats are quiet there, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Hitter.
3. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. You're out.
1 out, base is empty. And to the plate for Kansas City, Hank Simone. Right through there for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next offering is down low. In the air to left center. Alfonso sizes this one up. 2 away down. Koji Inoho steps in for the Royals. He's 0 for 1. Inoho, only 20 years old, and he was born in Japan.
Ball.
2 out, space is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Has room, and he makes the catch. Nothing across here this half. Back here in Pittsburgh, John.
Three. Out. Three. Out. Three. That's ball 4. 3. 3. Out. You're out.
Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters are performed up to this point. Oler back to work. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Well, these Royals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
On the ground, Buckley whips it across.
That's an out.
And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, number 35.
So up next, George O'Farrell. 0 for 2 in this one. Outside low, ball 1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Popped in the air, left field. Alfonso makes the grab. And a couple of quick outs. Stepping in, Hank
Now
Simone.
number
He is
31.
singled and he is fly to left. And that's off the outside edge. And it's 1-0.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
And another ball.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Touches down. That's a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy
Now
seeing the ball off the
number
bat.
34.
Something to improve.
Koji Inoho steps in for the Royals. Throw to first. Simone back in on a dive. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
With the go-ahead run at first, and we're the top half of the 6th. And that's fouled off. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. And we still have no score. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. Juan Acosta. Steps in for the Royals.
Third baseman, number 21.
First pitch just misses.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Strike on the inside corner, and the count is 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Now the catcher up to hit, Mark Chavis. First pitch misses. There's a strike. And that misses. At a count 2-1. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Close one, doesn't get the call. 3-1 now. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Got it. Nice grab. And there's 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He's saving extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Rodriguez in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Looking to get the tying run on base. That misses the zone. 2-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Base hit, and the tying run is on base.
All over that one right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And the Pirates manager making his way to the mound now as he will make the move. DeAndre Bowler out of the game. Really solid performance out of him as he leads with a slim lead. We'll take a break. New arm when we get back. Blair Strong comes out. Rodriguez now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one.
1-0.
In the dirt. Runners stay put. That's ball one. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. So they even it up here as we head for a good. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. So one out, nobody on. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Warren Matos. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Fought off foul. One out, bases empty. And that's in the dirt. Got him looking. And he keeps putting up the K's. That's number 11.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video.
You're out.
Fritz.
Back here at PNC Park.
Number
Now
29.
here is George O'Farrell. And the first pitch misses for ball one. In the air, right field. Barnes makes the grab on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Simone in the box with one away as he takes ball one. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Now batting, number
And next up for the
34.
Royals, Koji Inoho. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Outside. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Kicks and deals. Cut on and lifted in the air. Rosario on his way over. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Ryan Shepherd. On for his major league debut, and a moment he will never
Number
forget.
11.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
The 1-0.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Late on that fastball.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Ridley in the box now. Takes strike 1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position. This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And that one is downstairs. And that is ball 1. That one is upstairs.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. With the go-ahead run at first, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the dirt, but kept close. To second, but way too late, safe there. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for.
Oh, he can't hang on. No throw, safe at first. And we'll see if it's an error.
Protecting with strikes on him and putting the ball in play. Speaks to cutting down the strikeouts, shortening up with 2 strikes.
At the plate, Howie Freehand. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. And fouled off. Alfonso, the lead runner at second. Ridley on at first with nobody out. Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
There's the swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Now the third baseman, Willie Buckley. 1 for 3. Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner around third. He scores and they have the lead. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Parra, the next to hit. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
And now it's even up. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Got him looking. And there's 2 away.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Barnes in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Random sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. Last chance coming up for the Royals.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. And here comes the closer, Jim Gauthier. A chance at his first save of the year. Well, 1-run game. Here's the third baseman. Juan Acosta, 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout.
So important to stay within yourself, especially for this hitter. Not known to be a power guy or a home run hitter. He needs to set the table by getting on with a walk or a base hit.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
But it's good. I just woke up.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Swing and a broken bat flare, but foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Good eye in that spot.
That's a really good take.
No, I'm not playing. It's simulation.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you. Then, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Chavis up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 1-1.
Am I voting for in this game? Pirate got this.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one almost hit him.
Yeah, it's the 9th inning. I'm sure the Pirates.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. That misses the zone. 3-2 down. Rodriguez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Ball 4, he walked him, and that'll keep the line moving. Julio Rodriguez steps in.
Year 6 of my new league. I'm just getting a look at the rookies this year.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Slashed foul down the
Thank
right
you, I
side.
appreciate it,
Hook
bro.
off into the seats.
Early and early.
Now this is in the air down the line. Barnes hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, number 7.
Last chance for the Royals. So up now for Kansas City, Fernando Alvarado.
Yeah, the Royals are one of the worst teams on this franchise.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps. Give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
That one misses, and it's 2-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
2-1.
Just hard because everybody wants a good contract, so a lot of the teams let their players just walk away. They don't even sign them.
1 strike away. Got it! And that's the ball game. And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run.
They got everything set to auto. The computer does everything. But they'll draft people in the first round and won't even sign them. St. Louis. That's how many people find out this. Yeah, I can do that one.
It's the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch moments away, and pitching here today, Tyler Medrano.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA.
Looking at the rookie, so it should be
That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every.
Runner on at first with
3.
Jeff Carnitz digging in for the Rockies.
No
2
what?
for 8 in the series so far. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. 1 down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Chad McMahon digging in for the Rockies.
Ball 4, take the base.
runner at first. Two outs, runner at first. Now it's the second baseman, Odell Ridgeway. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. He was late there, strike one.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. No runs on.
Cardinals, is that your favorite team?
Back here. Steven Bourbon digs in now. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. There's a strike. 1 out, base is empty. That one ripped right center field. And it's a 1-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Yeah, 2 of the guys that I played with on the game are from St. Louis, their team.
1 out. Runner at second. Gillespie now at the plate. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early.
First and second, 2 outs. Carnitz, the next to hit, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that drops in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
0-2.
That one just misses.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze it.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even
Wire
the count
Cleveland,
off
what?
at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
On the ground, right side.
Oh no, the Rockies are pretty bad.
Everyone's safe. So they're all loaded up. Whaley will hit next.
But it's a whole new league. Like, none of the players are real.
Time up. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I mean, there's still a few of them, but they're all shitty.
All loaded up here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That's outside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Swung on, belted. Manning giving chase.
Well, now they're really losing.
And that one hops the wall. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He's safe. And they clear the bases.
How about that? Clears the bases. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make
Pitching for
the
Cleveland.
Guardians going with a new pitcher,
Number
Edgar
15.
Castilla.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Now a chance for Tim Harper. Missed with a change. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Yeah, there's a bunch of bets. There's like at least like almost 10 teams that are horrible.
That one ripped. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Waste no time there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And now the DH, Ricky Pettit. First time up, he grounded to third. Now one out to right. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
See, this guy's an actual guy. So.
So 2 away with nobody on.
I can't remember.
And at first, Kevin Gillespie digging in for the Rockies. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Pitch misses there. 1-0.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Cleveland pitcher before this, their complete game shutout.
2 outs.
Last game.
Out to short, Rodriguez. They get the force. Out number 3. The Rockies strand 1. They leave it. Welcome back. Let's see.
Yeah, they're probably gonna lose.
There's the strike. Ball 1 there. Camp off of first with 2 away.
Nah, I am horrible with this game.
Back.
The only time I play is when I do my pitching career.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Stays alive.
I can't bat.
Just off the outside edge. The count now 2-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Oh, I can't. So bad.
Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One left for the Guardians.
I'm really good at pitch. I pitch on the hardest difficult.
Back here in Denver, ready to go. Bottom.
But I can't bat on one of the lowest ones. I think I get to right before All-Star, and then I can't do anything.
Base is empty with 2 away.
To get the All-Star difficulty, I start struggling.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Karnitz measures 6 feet 4 inches, only 18 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
The 0-2. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. 3 up, 3 down that time. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And another ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
That clips the corner.
Well, he went inside a couple of times and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. This one in the air. Zapata. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, number 23.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Ricky Pettit. 0 for 2 in this one. And that's outside. Ball 1.
You throw fastball down the middle, you're going to lose.
On the ground, right side. On to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So in now for...
Ball 4, take your base. 3. 3. 3. 3.
Two outs, nobody on. Kevin Gillespie digging in for the Rockies. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
I've pretty much given up on the bat. Settings are
upstairs.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Man, I use all the classic stuff. I don't use all the new stuff.
2 down, nobody on. That one not close. Going to count 1 and 2. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat.
Rookie move.
Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Ponce in the box again. Takes a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Corey Field appears to be getting loose. Macias also throwing. That one fouled off. Gillespie stands at second with 2 gone. Next offering is downstairs.
I put a lot of work into trying to bat, though. I know. I just can't do it.
Cut out and missed. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. So 1 left for Colorado. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Preston Mack. Base is empty, 1 away. Odell Ridgeway now at the plate. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, number 9.
Josh Booth digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 2. In the air, left side. And that'll fall for a base hit. And now 2 aboard. Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, Ricky Pettit. 0 for 3 in this one. Swinging a foul straight back. Runners at first and second with 1 gone.
Come on, Pettit. Come on.
No, that's down.
In the dirt, blocked. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Joel Walker preparing to come on if needed. Molina also getting ready. 2 on, 1 out. And a foul ball.
I'll just give him my money.
Off the mark there. And it's 2-2.
Probably buy that new one. Comes out in a week, too.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline.
He's safe.
Well done. Drives in the run.
Now
Just
batting,
kept it simple.
number
Played
12.
Pepper with the middle of the infield. And
I usually try to stream a little bit every day, every other day.
Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
And now here is Lolo.
Number
2 on, 1 out. Manning digs in now.
Elbow call.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to.
This guy's one of the best young guys, Manning. He was a rookie last year.
Execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Yeah, we've had some players on here that's got robbed some.
And that's in for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play move.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Excuse me.
Grounder might be two. Throws to first in time. That was a strong at-bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at-bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent. Piece of work. Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And that one fouled off. So the tying run at second. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
You should say 201.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Two.
Oh, no, I don't play Fortnite.
Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors, and a couple left on.
The only game I really play is Overwatch.
Start the bottom of the 7th.
My
Kenny Macias.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him. Right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And first offering is fouled off.
All these Rockies digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. A handful have turned into outs, but of the balls they put in play, 10 have been line drives. I say keep barreling the ball and good things will happen. Don't let that get you frustrated.
Just missed. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
2-2.
And there's
I was like, what are you typing every time?
He's
Those are
seeing the ball
emotes.
out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the
your
ropes,
emotes just types them out when you chat, when you put them in the chat. On the screen, it just shows
Fly ball
words.
down the line, and it drops in. And he gets by him. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Throws it away. 1 down, runner at third. Whaley will hit next. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This will be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
And that one is inside ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And now 2-2.
2-2.
Nah. I'm just trying to get through the beginning of the season.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Tim Harper, the next to hit. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Runner stays put at third. That misses the zone. Ball 2.
He hasn't wanted the challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Right through there for a strike. Carnitz at third with 2 away. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2-2's the count.
Hit in the air left field. Squeezes it, and that is that. Strand 1, and it remains 5-3. The batter now, Odell Ridgeway, 1 for 3.
See that email says text green game over. Just
Hard
watch.
grounder into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's
Had to go to the actual YouTube app to see it. I was like,
Now
what are you typing?
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. Really important at bat coming up now.
Now it's the right fielder, Josh Booth. And that one fouled off. On the ground, 2 ball. Harper over to second, return throw to first, got him, double play, and that'll do it. But they push across. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Sammy.
That's ball 4.
And now the right fielder, Kevin Gillespie. Outside low, and it's 1-0. Bourbon off of first with 2 away.
Ball.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the
2
plate.
balls, no strikes.
Right through there for a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
2-2.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you
Big
can't
one.
forget it. Kevin Gillespie with his first major league home run, a special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Oliveros, and being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
Two down, bases empty. Jesus punts, digs in now. Pitch misses. Ball one.
Oh, you want Cleveland to win?
Now pitching.
We're back. And on the mound is the closer, Andres Corona.
I'm
He's
not
making his
good. I'm
second
telling you,
appearance of
bro.
the season.
I would just embarrass myself. I'm terrible.
Swing and a ground ball. The throw to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver
Now
consistently.
batting,
It doesn't
12.
matter how
I got bad vision and I'm bad at recognizing it.
Ball four, take the base.
Runner at first with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ronald Rodriguez. 0 for 4, 2 strikeouts, and 2 groundouts. First pitch just misses.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And another ball.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Clips the corner. Now 3-2.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes
Ground ball, and this should do it. On the run, throw to first. That's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
This one finishes with a final. From Oracle Park in San Francisco, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the San Francisco Giants. Well, Singy's trying to match the stellar performance by yesterday's starter. Looking forward to seeing what he's got today.
His teammate was lights out, Boog, in total command all game long. If he brings that same intensity again.
First pitch coming at you right after the break.
I don't want to play it, honestly.
Just about set to go. Our starting pitcher in.
It's not good.
3.
I definitely will be able to hit home run.
Brian Rodriguez will hit next.
I just know I'm not good, man. I'm sorry, bro.
Right through there for a strike.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Leaps at the wall, and he's got it. Here's a Cardinals lineup now. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
Ball four, take the base. You're out.
And now Will Smith.
Second baseman, number 34.
Smith goes 6'1", hitting third in the lineup, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National
Oh,
League.
he caught the foul ball. That's what you're talking about.
No, inside.
I don't know why they could. That could have been a normal catch.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second.
One ball.
Ow.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
2 out, space is empty. Next one is off the plate. And that's ball 2. Ground ball to the right side. Rodriguez slings to first, and that ends the inning. Doing there for San Francisco. Scoreless after 1. So digging in, Boone King. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Back here at Oracle Park.
You're out.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Freddie Mathis. Looking for his first big league hit right here. And that one pulled foul. And there's a foul ball.
Yeah, they got shut out in the last game. They said they're usually pretty good. They got quite a bit of home record.
Sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been
Going up against a really good team, though.
But you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe
San
choke
Fran
out,
makes a
maybe
deep
spread out your stance a
playoff
little
run
bit.
every year.
You got to give the guy credit on the mound.
So 2 down. Will Smith, the next Giant to hit. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. And he grounds one to the right side. To first, and the inning is over. 1 left for San Francisco. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ryan Rodriguez. Quick, back to work. Rodriguez goes 6 feet 3 inches, 25 years old.
He won
He's a former
MVP last year.
That one called a strike, and 1-1.
He was one of the first position players to actually win MVP. Usually been a pitcher.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And a base hit up the middle. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Dominant performance for him today. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
There goes the runner. Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks like it got him upstairs. And a count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
1-2 now. To third, might be 2. To second for 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Number 38.
Glenn Chone next up for the Cardinals. He's 0 for 1. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Oh, go ahead and crack a home run.
Two outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Redbirds down quietly. Ready to go for the last.
Oh, a lot of the Cardinals about to lose.
Ball 4, take your base.
First and second, no outs. King now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Breaking ball misses down and away.
This guy's like their 4th or 5th best pitchers. Game 4 or 5.
And a ground ball to first. Dive, and he's got it. There's one. Out with the pitcher covering. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Freddie Mathis next up for the Cardinals.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
And that's in for a strike. 2 outs and a runner at third. And we're at the top of the 5th. That one at 95 missed up top. And the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In comes the run from third to trim the lead. It's an RBI single. It's 5-1. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit. His first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Now it's the shortstop, Josh Baxter. Pickoff move to first.
Yeah, they scored 5 in the last one.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Mathis, the runner at first with 2 gone. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back as again.
Hey, give me kept giving up singles and singles.
So we take a break. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound. Eduardo Cordero.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Movement in the bullpen. Jeffrey Connors up and loosening in the pen, and that misses. Now 2-0. A little bit low.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Hit in the air, left field. North grabs it on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Steven Raimo getting ready to hit. Swing and a pop-up. Rodriguez sizes this one up, hauls it in, 2 away. Emilio Perez, the next Giant to hit. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Pickoff throw. Phillies back on a dive. And first offering is fouled off. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Just missed. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. This one popped up right side. Gomes. And that is that. The Giants leave one. They leave this one, though, 5-1. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Yeah, that skips into dirt.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before. He was all over that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And now it's going to be Charles Noble. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
On two. Ball one.
This one in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
That one 95 to finish him off. Glenn Choate next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 2 in this one. Right through there for a strike. Rodriguez off of first with 2 away. That's inside. That misses, and that's ball 2. And that one hit to first, and it goes just foul. And a swing and a miss, and that's that.
Look at
So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 7, 8, 9. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. That's to third. Sends it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting.
Next is the designated hitter, Arnold Walters. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. That's in there. And the count is 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Richie Logan digs in now. 1 for 2. And a base hit. And now 2 aboard. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Now batting.
Miguel Gil, the next Giant to hit. Down the line. And that will drop foul. First and third, 1 down. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 6-1. And up next for the Giants, Mariano Rosales. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Cordero throws over, and he's back in safely. That misses, and the count is 2-0. In the dirt. bumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. And a big swing and a miss.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap.
Well, with my knee up there swinging.
High fly ball down the left field line. North sizing this one up, nabs it, and that's the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they lead. New inning getting started. Now up for St. Louis, Julian Mercado. Quick, back to work. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Fastball for a strike. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Now 1 missed.
2 strikes.
Hit in the air, right field. Raimo makes the grab, 1 away. Now the left fielder, Daryl North. He's 0 for 1.
Excuse me.
Slider right there.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Inside. And now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Back up the middle and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Now the third baseman, Boone King. There's a strike. And that is out of play. Man at first, 1 away. Next offering is down low.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
Not close with that one, and the count's even at 2. Cold strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Freddie Mathis next up for the Cardinals. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Giants 6. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jeffrey Connors. This is his 3rd time out this year. Smith leading things off and takes a strike. Connors measures 5 feet 10 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. Breaking ball inside, and a count 2-1. And misses inside. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So a man at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Leo Feliz. Runner on the move. Pitching for a strike. Throw there. Safe.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Lost the slowest foot.
That's ripped. Base hit. Coming home. He will score, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Well, it was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Steven Remo. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen.
Now pitching for the
Sam
Giants.
Douglas gets the ball now.
Number 35.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him. So he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Rodriguez stands in now and watches strike one.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Man at second.
Ball.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Battling here as he fouls it away. One out, the runner at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. Now a screamer into the outfield. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
It's in and out of his glove. Still fires to first. The throw is late, and the defense comes away with nothing. So they're at the corners now. Glenn Chone next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Gomes on third. Noble at first. 2 out of the inning. That's through there for a strike. Just outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any mess. One out, runner at second. Here's the third baseman, Boone King. 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch misses.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Man at second.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And he deals. Ground ball right side. Smith. Now only 1 out remaining. Now it's the right fielder, Freddie Mathis.
28.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. In comes the run from third to trim the lead. It's an RBI single. It's 7-2.
Now batting, number 21.
So up next, Josh Baxter. Right through there for a strike. And there's the strike. The Cards down to their final strike. Lifted to left, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants take the first 3 games of this 4-game set.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just...
All right, Singy, let's get right into it. He threw an absolute gem last time out.
Seriously, Boog. I mean, this guy was nearly untouchable. Opposing hitters baffled all day long. Impressive stuff, and we'll see if his teammate can match it today.
It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming. About to get started here. And taking the ball for the Dodgers, Forrest Barrett. What should we keep an eye on here?
Leading off for the
Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound in this one, Jay Barrett.
Well, even though guys don't emphasize the win or loss as much as they used to, it's still a tough thing for a pitcher to swallow when he looks up and sees that he lost 15 ball games. And unfortunately didn't get the run support at times that he needed, but professionals are able to turn the page and get back out there, take the ball, and continue to compete. And I expect to see that from him this season.
The pitch. That's way outside. Now 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Got him. And there's one away.
Clearly looking out.
You're out. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. 3.
Here's the center fielder, Aaron Boone.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Line drive, that's a base hit out of the left center field. And that extends the inning. Aaron Boone with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Luke. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Ready now for the 5th inning. Up now for Washington, Glenn Cook. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Fights it off, he'll see another. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Not too often you're going to see a sub-90-mile-per-hour fastball get by a hitter for the strikeout, especially when it's in a very hittable location like that. Makes me think he was either looking for something else completely or he tried to do way too much with that swing.
Cohen batting with 1 down takes a strike. That one off the mark, and that is ball 1. Inside,
nope,
just missed. Cut on and missed. Good change up right there. 2-2 now. That one missing inside. 1 out, base is empty. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. That's towards center. Boone hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now up for Washington, Jose Ramiro. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
The shortstop takes the ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. That one misses. And now 3-0. And there's the automatic. Ball four, tried another curve but couldn't locate it.
You get a walk, and you get a walk.
Now batting,
Everyone
number
gets a
23.
walk, Boog.
Man at first, Jim Ramirez digging in for the Nationals. Not
Ball
even
one, no
close
strike.
there. And that's ball one. And it's fouled away. Ramiro off of first with 2 away.
Ball, that's it.
Next offering is fouled back. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that's way high. And it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a ball popped up. Gets. As this one sized up. And that is that. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Number 18.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Aaron Boone. 1 for 2. That one's in there, 0-1. That's a little bit low.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little
All right. We go to the top half of inning number 6. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, Lyle Olszewski. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Headed towards the corner. And it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Everything came together for him. With a pitch away, that's exactly what you want to do with it. Drive it the other way. And right there, just barely able to keep it fair down the line for the double.
Number 99 in the box now. No balls and a strike. Foul ball there. Man at second.
That's outside.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
1-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Now a check on him at second. Back safely. Next to hit, Richard Imasa.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Center field, Boone in position, and it's caught for the out. Israel
Now batting, number
Lantigua
14.
digging in for the Nationals. He's already homered here in this one. There's a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. Popped up. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the third out. So one hit. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
That's ball 4. 3.
We go to the top of the 7th. Up now for Washington, Willie Casillas. Almanza back to work. Gets the outside corner with that one. And that one fouled off. Upstairs. And the count 1-2. And that one upstairs. Next offering way off the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. You know, when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Next offering is downstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Ball.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. Way back there. And forget it. He made him pay for that one. His first homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 6-2. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
And here is Jimmy Cohen.
Inside,
First pitch
ball one.
misses. And a foul ball. And that
Ball
one
two.
missing low.
2-1.
Just
ball three.
missed. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. One down, base is empty. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, number 19.
Two down, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Jose Ramiro. And that one got a piece of him. Next to hit for the Nats, Jim Ramirez. 1 for 3. And a fastball in there for a strike at 91. Step off throw to first. Ramiro dives back in safely. Ramiro leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Out to short. They take the force out. That's out number 3. And welcome back. Back to the top of the order. And now the center fielder, Aaron Boone. First offering, and it just misses. 2 out, space is empty. And that's downstairs and outside. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
To the right side, Lantigua. Inning over.
He's out.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Johnny Knowles.
Ball 4, take your base. 3. You're out.
Tommy Fortenberry steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That's off the inside corner. 1-0.
You know, these Dodgers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
And it is 2-1.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. Cameron Getz steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Tomas Castilla up and throwing. Villegas, a left-hander, also throwing. And there's a ball.
Nope, outside.
Swing and a miss. And the count is even 2-2.
2 strikes.
That one the other way. Lantigua throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. And now the switch hitting catcher, Eugene Shepard. Just missed. That one pushed to the left and foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball 3.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Corrals it, and that will end the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here's the third baseman, Glenn Cook.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do.
It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch. All right, just about ready to go here at Fenway. Our starter in this one, Edmundo Cortez. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him? The batter will be the shortstop, Freddie O'Malley. The shortstop takes the ball. Inside, just missed. Late with the swing there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Way outside, and it's 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy.
Back in Boston, and now Basil Paul. Pelletier back to work. That one close, ruled the ball. And it's 1-0.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a base hit into right center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And stepping in for Boston. So the lineup flips over, and here is Freddie O'Malley. Pitches in for a strike. 0-1.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Line drive, base hit right field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting.
Nice job.
Hall now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
This one in the air, right field. Harrington should have this one. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. Freddie O'Malley up next for the Red Sox.
A walk, and he's also singled.
On the ground to third. Slings it across. That ends the frame. One hit, one left. We're headed to the... Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Aiden Odell, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 2 in this one. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
And that's downstairs. And it's 1-1. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 5-3.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
First and second, no outs. Harrington getting ready to hit. This one in the air, center field. Puts it away for the out. John Purcell, the next to hit for the Reds. He's already homered in this game. And that one ripped to left. Randall makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Rainer
Now
Bonacci
batting,
digs
third
in now.
baseman, Rainer Bonacci.
And that drops in for a strike.
First pitch changeup, he gets a called strike. You got to really know who that hitter is at the plate in order to throw that pitch again and again.
And
That's
takes
the ball.
low for ball one.
1-1. Yeah.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Popped up. Peralta makes the play, and that'll do it. A run on. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Designated hitter.
Julian Gonzalez will hit next. 1 for 3. That's in there. Strike one. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. Digging in,
number
Solomon
17.
McGill. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. That one hit to right. Cruz sizes this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. 3 up. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Freddie Vasquez. Next to hit, Basil Hall. 1 for 2. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Stays alive. That missed by a lot. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him swinging.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically.
Stepping in, Freddie O'Malley. To the right side, Riley. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Kim back to work. Just missed. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Rodney Clark getting ready to go. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
He really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Gavin Blake, the next to hit for the Reds. Kim, the tall righty, just 21 years old, and he's a native of Taiwan. That
One
one
ball,
not
one strike.
close. And that's ball one.
That's the ball.
Just
No, that
missed.
missed. That's a ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Three and two now. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Now here is Caden Odell. Fastball for a strike at 95.
It's 0-1.